Like we remove 2. Thanks, ridiculous. And JPEG. I've heard this in a club or something. Do you think it's time to make Just Lucky slowly better over the course of the run? Maybe. It could be. Or I could skip. Or I could take follow-up or Tranquility. Honestly, like every card here makes my deck better, so maybe I should take one of them. Hey peebs! $56 max HP. It's not that much max HP, actually. Better to be lucky than good. I had a shirt that said that when I was like 20, maybe? I got a decent amount of use out of that shirt. I'm at full health. I might as well. Mummified hand. I might have to rest now, but like, it's fine. I can do that. Crusty Magog. Bowling bash for centuries and shit. So if I play this, it's not dead yet. I feel like this doesn't do very much else this act, so I might as well just use it here, just in case. I mean, it's very hard for me not to kill it next turn. But it's like, it's a throwaway potion, kinda. Like, I would have just discarded it, so. Deceive Reality seems fine. Unceasing Top seems kind of irrelevant. Twin Fox, thanks for 13 months. Oscills, thanks for 40 months. Appreciate it. I forgot. Did this shirt help me get lucky? I don't know. I'm not really the person to ask about that, I don't think. How can the top be irrelevant? We're about to find out together. Hi, Bud, Todd, and Ian. Thank you. Hello. How are you? Blasphemy? Blasphemy could be my next upgrade. Also, like, Cut Through Fate, there's Halt. I already took a Deceive Reality. Rough combat, you're amazed I got through it. Hey, me too. Miracle breaks unceasing top. Terrible anti-synergy. I think I'm okay with taking 1 damage here. Hey, Nomer! How is Switzerland treating you? Blasphemy is a bad card because if I click it, I instantly lose the run, and that's kind of the only way I could ever lose the run. Oops, my bad. Is my grading for all of Switzerland? Sure. Works for me. Do I want this super elite dissect? Kind of. Empty body's okay, but I'm a little bit light on attacks. I guess I have this. That's like an attack. Let your people know. Excellent. Goodbye, that enemy. Crescendo's good here. Alright, second Wrath entry makes me feel substantially more confident about the Super Elite. You watched a YouTube video about a shooting range in Switzerland where you fire guns over a highway. Sounds vaguely dangerous. Wallop? Wallop's a good card. Sure. We got a metallicizing Lagavulin. Mariners win? Yeah, I stopped watching the game. It seemed kind of over. Hopefully, I don't get too badly owned by shuffle order here. It's not great. Is that just lethal? 24, 38, 44, 84. Maybe I used the wrong potion. Kind of seems like it, yeah. Oh, actually, this wasn't enough anyway. Ouch. What's the purpose of this game? Important question to ask anytime someone seems to be having fun. I don't know. We just kind of click on cards and shit, and then something happens. Asterek, thanks for 20 months! If Watcher was a surgeon, what kind would she be? Are dentists surgeons? I feel like dentistry and doctorship have like a little turf war. I don't know if you're allowed to use that term for them. Thunder's Fury! Some dentists are. Interesting. I'm gonna take a wheel kick. I'm gonna lift. $90, $80. Doesn't feel like I did a very good job of this. Nice brown socks, thank you. I appreciate that. Like, it's probably possible for me to die next turn, no? That doesn't seem like it should be a thing that can ever happen. Alright, I didn't die. Lucky. Recently discovered that your dog's teeth cleanings are covered under your pet insurance. But your health insurance doesn't cover your dental work. Oh no. That is kind of funny though. But also, oh no. How do I get my insurance? Am I Obama cared? That is a thing I haven't thought about for like 2 years. Because it's just been auto-renewing. I honestly don't remember. Also, I don't even know what Obamacare is. Like, when you're buying health insurance, it doesn't say, like, Obamacare on it, right? Like, some of the things are Obamacare plans and some aren't, right? So I believe I purchased basically the cheapest health insurance that you could get through the Washington Health Plan Finder like 2 or 3 years ago, and then it's auto-renewed once or twice. Why did my music just instantly stop? That was weird. Something has gone wrong. Tell me about it. But yeah, basically I go to the doctor for a checkup. Wow. Now it's way louder than before. Basically, I go to the doctor for a checkup once every 2 years and do blood work and stuff, and otherwise I'm healthy, so it's not that big a deal. Fortunately for me. You love that for me? I also love it for me. Alright, we made it through Act 1. Went okay. Ooh, those are 3 very good cards. Hot damn, those are good ones. Those are certainly the 3 I would like to take. Integer Zero, thanks for the 78 months, appreciate it. Jorbs 100, Spire 2 kills in 30 days. You can probably do something like that. That is Obamacare? Alright. So I'm gonna have to change at the end of the year because of our blessed government and God Emperor. That's exciting. I really want to take lesson learned. I can't say no to value. But also, like Scroll and Volt, those are very good cards. I'm kind of extra behind on upgrades because of Gurya, right? What if we get to do some Unceasing Top plus Mummified Hands stuff later in the run? That would be kind of cool. Blasphemy kind of ruins it, though. I can always remove Blasphemy. Let's go lesson learned. I think this is Holy Water. Being able to rest is not bad, especially with a lesson learned. So Coffee Drippers, like, it has a real downside. And then Runic Dome obviously has a very real downside, especially if you're trying to lesson learned. Holy Water is just good though. It arguably makes more energy per turn than Coffee Dripper does. Have I listened to the new Taylor Swift? I haven't. Should we listen to new Taylor Swift today? I can't really be excited about Slay the Spire 2 until I'm able to launch Slay the Spire 2 on my computer. I think once that happens, I might start being excited about it. But when I can't even do that, like, I don't know. I'm just not really going to get excited. I'm just not that person. It's a lot of elites this way. Might be too many elites, honestly. I am playing a Watcher run. Is it possible for this character to die? Maybe. I have... The thing to use this act for is, like, get better at surviving turn 2 of the heart fight, kinda. Like, that is my primary concern at this time. Card upgrades help. I could just go this way, like rest, get 2 removes. Might be better than relics. What do relics even do? Oh yeah. My initial like thinking was basically trying to decide whether I wanted this or this, because if I'm gonna try to fight all the elites, I probably want to go this way to take slightly less damage. But if I'm okay with going this way anyway, like, why not just take all the hallway fights and get extra upgrades? The album is very listenable, if not particularly inspired. Another Taylor Swift album packed full of evidence she's a lesbian. Okay. How's it going, chat? Any redwoods in the chat? Took some damage? I don't know. I could have used this. Feels like it's a better potion than 6 health. Crescendo upgrade's nice. Ambrosia is nice. Tranquility is not a terrible card to have. It's slightly better with Unceasing Top, too. Hey Atlas, who made me think of 71 months? I've asked you what sort of meat you home make before, right? I feel like I have. I don't remember if it was sausages. In my head, that's like the obvious answer. Is Rushdown worth taking even with Unceasing Top? Yes. Unceasing Top is not a relic. It changes nothing about the evaluation of anything else in the game. Changing your decision making because you have Unceasing Top is like possible, but it is an expert level technique. If you're not sure how Unceasing Top should change your play, just assume you don't have it. We still don't know. Gotcha. Y'all have a lot of opinions about music you haven't listened to. Is Bottled Miracle better than Ambrosia because I have Gambler's Brew? Interesting idea. I can't believe people would be mean to Taylor Swift like this. Sugarboo is a good word. Is it a word or is it two words? I don't actually know. It's three words? I guess that makes sense. Should I just kill it? I can just kill it. I am allowed to just kill it. Consecrate. Already got a Mercury Hourglass and a Bowling Bash. I think I'm fine without that. Like water plus with Mummified Hand. I think still no. Watcher's a weird character. That's kind of messed up to not want to like water plus there. Is that enough? 30, 21, 21. It would have been if I blasphemed first, but blasphemy first is a little much. Deceive Reality lets me get out of the turn taking 4. The point of going to the hallway fights was to get card upgrades. Don't seem to be doing that. Thank you for the 58 months burnt muffins. Hope you're doing well. I have to decide whether I want to see Dua Lipa or not. I'm on the fence. The internet says it's a good show. Kind of have like shit to do though. I think I go Blasphemy and then sometimes we hit lesson learned. And I guess sometimes we don't. Your friend said it was the best concert of their life. Fucking hell. Sorry, hello. I guess I have to go. Are they given to exaggeration? I want the medkit and the finesse. I kind of want the cloak class, but holy shit, that costs a lot. Maybe it was their only concert ever? Good point. Four elites or not four elites? Is it like possible to lose as this character? I don't know. It seems like fighting four elites right now might be the way to lose, no? We have medkit unceasing top. This is actually kind of real. Why are there politics at a concert? I mean... Feels like a silly question. I get so much out of just lifting twice. Surely it's just better. I don't know. Why did the music crash again? Fucking hell. How do I evaluate when to pick Blasphemy? It's like a good damage card. When you want a good damage card, you probably want Blasphemy. Kind of. $47.57 out of 63. I've got a tantrum. If we go left, we can do stuff with campfires next deck too. Let's go left. Seems more fun. My music player is just not having a good day. Weird. All right, let's do this thing. What is this about howling at the moon? I don't really know. But supposedly Twitch doesn't, like, count your viewers anymore. I've read all about this on the internet. It wants to play the Taylor Swift track, Father Figure. Is it about T. Kelsey? Is he the figure? The figure? Why is everyone saying, oh no? What's wrong? What am I listening to? Oh no. I'm pretty sure I just want my health here. Oh, the song isn't the thing that's 10 long. Hmm. Do you think Taylor Swift, like, found out what a penis was fairly recently? Sorry, is that offensive? Sabrina Carpenter moved the needle on how horny you could be while still considered wholesome. Which one's that? Okay. Tantrum. Check this out. This works, right? Wait, am I about to die? I'm pretty sure this works. Oh god, I don't, like, trust myself here. I would instantly die if it doesn't work. I'm pretty sure this is a thing I would usually just autopilot. Like, obviously it works. But it's been a little bit since I last played a lot. We have a foreign influence. Just put finesse on my opener. Seems fine. Unceasing top full victory. Ooh, meat on the bone. Okay. I have criticisms of this version of Taylor Swift, but I'm not sure what they are yet. I think my issue is I don't believe she's an authority on good relationships. Like when she sings about bad relationships, I'm like, oh yeah, you are like best in the world at that. This is kind of vaguely complicated. This is the music she made to play at her own wedding and bachelorette party. It's kind of weird. Does she do that? Does she play her own music at her parties? Is that like a thing that musicians do? Happy relationships are all alike. Every unhappy relationship is unhappy in its own way. I do think that may have been Tolstoy. Has anyone else had an issue with Slay the Relics where it adds a black bar to the top of the screen? I have not, personally. Antelope! I mean, I should take damage from being on the bone, but that's okay. Singing Bowl, I don't hate it here. Wish, I also don't hate here. Could rest, could lift. I could honestly upgrade Blasphemy too. It's not a terrible upgrade. What are mile aways? A mile away is the amount of time it takes to walk a mile. About 20 minutes. Why are we using them to count down? Why not? I'm just kind of a weird guy. Do we leave these alive so Bowling Bash hits harder? Probably. Lift is just dig, but you can only find Vajras. It's true. Largely true. Not a lot of card draw in this hand. for the 31 months, Guardian. This motherfucker just took my tantrum. This motherfucker. Okay, where's Waldrop? Thanks for the 34 months. Hope you're doing well. How long has it been since one of the minions stole a curse from my deck? I happen to exactly know that. I actually have it written down on a mood board in my bathroom. I have no fucking idea. Are you kidding? Like, what? How would anybody know the answer to that question? It is possible that having 2 safeties kills me because I can't unceasing top. This was a thing I was aware of when I channeled another safety. Or like if I draw a wall up or something. I'm not far away from blocking, right? I just need 1 more block card. I have a skill potion too. Am I just exactly dead in every way? Okay. Empty body's enough, I think. I could also just empty mind. If I draw just Lucky Wish, do I die? I can't tell. I think Empty Mind into Just Lucky Wish dies, so I have to go Empty Body. 24, 38. $43 block. That's not enough. Hold on. How much does safety block for? There are some like small things this game could do better, huh? $24, 31, 38, 43, 45, 65. It's only hitting me for 58. Oh wait. Sure. I go to 2. There's a decay on my deck. $20 and $24? Alright, get me out of this act. That was going excellently until it suddenly kind of wasn't. Establishment's one way to get the late game scaling completely ironed out. It's a bit slow. But I do have a Mummified hand and an Unceasing Top. Both of those things make it better. I guess Meditate's actually worse with Unceasing Top, huh? I might have too many basics for it. I guess I can take like an Empty Cage or an Astrolabe. That minion not steal till the Hypermoon turn. Sounds correct. These 3 rares are different from the previous ones. These are fine, honestly. Even Master Reality is playable here. I mean, I'm not going to take it, but if I took it, I could still win the run. I would rather have 2 max HP. But still. I think we take Establishment, and with Singing Bowl, Meat on the Bone, Lesson Learned, Wish. We get all at fights in Act 3. A lot of max HP, go to the heart fight at like 80 max HP. Full potion belt, defensive potions. Establishment should make sure I win it. One must never tab out of the Jorbs window. I wonder what Twitch is like up down. Like, who's making any decision of any sort and why? And could they stop, please? I don't know. There's some really good people who work for Twitch. You should probably listen to those people instead of the other ones. Blasphemy upgrade's good. I think. Wait, actually it might not be. Oh, this game's so weird. You defeated Watcher with pressure points. It's the dream. Congratulations. Want a contract with Real Madrid? Which one is this one? Wishlist? Is this one new? Taylor Swift's getting too into sports. Oh boy. I think your dad works at the Twitch, but don't actually know him. I'm sorry to hear about your lacking relationship with your father. I wonder what Taylor Swift would think about this situation. If I take 22, I go to 31 out of 65. Meat on the Bone is turned on. Not like that, but maybe like that, actually. I don't know. Did she just say have a couple kids got the whole block looking like you? I don't think that's how having kids works. What does that mean? What? I I'm thinking too hard about this song, probably. She's buying a house for each child. Taylor Swift has some ideas about how life works. Good for her. Take 1, I go to 32. Meat on the bone is working. This is funny. Pandora still associates Taylor Swift with, like, sad girl music. They don't know about her new arc. You're surprised her new album doesn't have a cul-de-sac song where she talks about Travis Kelce's balls. And maybe his balls aren't great. The dick is good. The balls, maybe not as good. His hands have been suspect. Oh no. You've never been moved to make art about balls? It's really on you. Tantrum is a very optimistic card right now. Balls have an important job. It's not to look good. If I hit this one at 4 block, I take 9, 35, not enough damage. Not having Rushdown, certainly a different watcher experience. It's an uncommon. You don't see uncommons every time or whatever. Also, that's kind of like having Rushdown, right? Take 3 more by playing Vigilance before my next attack. And go Vigilance, then Crescendo. Like so. And we get meat on the bone. Crush Joints is a playable card, even in late game. I think I'll take 2 max HP over it. What's everyone doing for Canadian Thanksgiving? I was watching Canada lose at baseball. That's what I've been up to. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. My meat on the bone number is going to keep changing. Very irritating. How am I meant to keep track of all this? You're hosting American Thanksgiving this year. Thank you for that, May. We all appreciate it. Wave of the Hand, also a playable card. As is Fasting, as is Halt. All of these are playable cards. I even have an Ancient Potion for the Fasting. And a Mummified Hand. Maybe it's a good Fasting. My block's like pretty heavily in the Finesse Deceive Reality kind of lane. There's no Mental Fortress, no Talk to the Hand. I have a Wall, but I can't play it that often. I think I meant to take one of these cards. I'm not sure which one. I don't think it can be Wave of the Hand because I don't think I can proc it consistently enough. I have the Just Lucky. We have to take Fasting. Issue solved. So we're buying Rushdown. Hot take. I shouldn't want to buy Apotheosis, but I kind of do. You gotta trust that Lesson Learned gets the rest of the way through, I think. I probably want an on-sale Flurry of Blows. I don't have Talk to the Hand, but I sure do have a bunch of Strength and a Pen Nib. And I think I want this Anchor. I don't know if I want to remove Decay or Strike. Decay can get removed by events. Kind of. Me. I think with Fasting and no Mental Fortress Talk to the Hand, definitely we want to keep Defends. Oh, I removed a Strike, not a Decay. Alright, I should have removed Decay. I got like distracted by my train of thought. Whoops. It happens. Oh, thank you, Pokemon Nerd. I appreciate it. I can make all my cards free eventually. Yeah, even Blasphemy. I don't kill it this turn, do I? Maybe I do. I don't think so. I don't think my deck's that good. I don't know. Let's find out how good Rushdown is. Gotta played this for slightly more damage. I don't think it matters at this point. Sure. This is fine. I go to 34, unfortunately. Yeah, 34 is awkward. Ethalgamon! Sometimes I read YouTube chat. Hello, Gollum and Burnt Potatoes and Crazy Cogumelo and Keith and Allison and Perhelion and Elasif and Blue Whales and Corey and 12drop and Berent and Corporate Turtle and Zealot. There you go. Caught up with YouTube chat. I worked out how to stream on YouTube in a way that doesn't require me to do anything, so I have been streaming on YouTube. We're here from Mixer. Rest in peace. We're looking for Wish. Missed it? Unlucky. I do kind of want the gold. That's not a song lyric, Taylor. Oh my god, this is wood? I've only read the lyrics for the song. Never heard it before. Would you make me a negligible amount of extra money by watching me stream on YouTube as a YouTube premium user? Probably. Jenga's stopped by from Grindr. How's it going? Wait. Wait, what? That's not the lyric, is it? Is this like our radio edit? He's Grumpledorf. I could have died this time. deck's a little awkward. I could die any turn I chose. I could die the turn after any turn I chose. Is that like a radio edit, or did she realize how bad the lyric was and ask them to change it? Can I put it on 2 health here? Seems very difficult. Wait, actually, if I use Wish for Strength, I can. So I have to decide on 25 gold or an upgrade? Alright, we'll go for the upgrade. Fuck you, Mercury Hourglass. Ah! That was very inconsiderate. Is it just you, or is a watcher run either super fast or takes 2+ hours? Sounds vaguely believable, I don't know. Watcher definitely has the decks which are invulnerable and the decks which play lots and lots of cards. It seems like the decks which are invulnerable would take not long to play, and the decks which play lots of cards would take a long time to play. Am I planning on checking out Mugenics next year? I don't know what that is. Legitimately have no idea. Next year? I don't think I have any plans for next year. You would personally not support eugenics? And yet. Binding of Isaac Guy. Might go on a trip next year. We'll see. When's the last time I went on like a long trip, chat? Y'all probably know as well as I do. Trip with drugs or on a plane? Could be both. Road trip where I slay the Spire in each of the 48 contiguous states. That sounds so fucking terrible. First vacation in like 8 years. Just going to do work on it. Yeah, I guess I could do that. I don't know. Just use a VPN. Oh my god. Awkward moment to draw lesson learned. Thanks for gifting a sub to Nug Nug Root. Song is better than the rest of Chapel Roan's songs. I probably wouldn't know. Do I know any of her other songs? I don't know. My number is 37. So no reason to care about meat on the bone right now. Although, looking at this for like half a second longer, I'm not full blocking this turn at the moment. Now I am. Nice. Oh no, iPod dodge, you made it sound unappealing enough that I want to do it. Oh no. Chat has learned too much about me. 22. This is for 32, so I take 10. That's like 10 real damage, though. I'm gonna say worth. It's only sort of real, because it does get me closer to meat on the bone working later. Establishment upgrade is maybe okay. I'll take a Volt. I can remove Decay now, finally. My first chance this run to remove Decay. What a relief. It's like a panic button. Feels like an indignation. Feels like a card remove. I think that's the best song ever written about the Pink Pony Club. It's up there, I would say. I kind of want the regen potion. To be honest. We're gonna get up to, like, almost 80 health. And the reason we didn't get all the way to 80 health is we, like, took, I don't know, Volt or something. It's kind of a good card. Panic Button's a weird card to take. on a character who has Rushdown, which just blocks for the same amount without the downside, or Exhaust. It is a common. Did I say Rushdown? Halt. Did I say halt? Rushdown. I don't know. Is Turnbound a sponsor or game Jorbs worked on? Sponsor. Oh, Phenomenon's a great song. That's a good call. This kind of seemed like a 4th Wrath entry in a 30, 29 card deck. Would be okay. I guess it will be 30 with Panic Button as well. Usually on Watcher you have other ways to gain a block. I guess I have Wallop. Wallop gets around Panic Button debuff. Wish makes plated armor? This deck's kind of bad. Alright. It's kind of my last big decision point for a while. Wallop shouldn't get around Panic Button. A lot of things probably shouldn't get around Panic Button, but they do. And then if you know, you get to like know that and then feel smart when you take advantage of that knowledge. Buses are the moose of cars. I feel like that's quite self-explanatory, actually. I would agree. Gotta take 2 damage somewhere, and I took Decay out of my deck. Standard punish. Oh, 23, 31. Got it. Nice. Alright, we have to stop listening to Taylor Swift. Indignation upgrade, kinda nothing. Another Fear No Evil? Fear No Evil with Rushdown Tantrum, like, can't be that bad. I just have the 1 empty body as an empty. I could take another empty. It's not terrible. Or I can just go 2 max HP. 2 max HP can matter quite a lot here too. I'm gonna go max HP. Do I like Adele? I don't know, let's find out. I think the answer is yes, but I haven't listened to Adele's music for like 5 years or something. You were vibing? Yeah, me too. That's why I had to stop it. Gotta stay sharp. Like I can in these to draw extra cards. It's okay. Yeah, how could someone not like this? I don't know. And that she does the high thing? That's just good music right there. $24? Like 2? Or I can just volt. Huji! Well, kind of fucked that up. I guess this turn was happening next anyway, right? Thanks for saying hi. Rude of the Awakened One not to. Yeah, not a good look, Awakened One. I can't say I'm surprised that the Awakened One would be this rude. And you just like kind of have to think about what that says about the Awakened One, don't you? I might have to remove Blasphemy from my deck. I also might just be dead to like the next boss fight. He's not great. Blasphemy, Meditate, Unceasing Top is just kind of upsetting though. I would also not be in a good mood in Awakened One's position. That is a fair point, and maybe I should reflect on myself a little bit. Yeah. Is there an Easter egg where you kill Awakened One with Ritual Dagger? There is not. See, this is good music, because I can already tell that it's sad. Whereas with Taylor Swift's music, I couldn't tell that that was about penises until she started saying penis. Alright, I don't know if this beats Time Eater on 20 health. Probably beats Donu Deck on 20 health. But I think not guaranteed. I could panic button here. Oh yeah, we've been listening to the latest Taylor Fuji. It's a good potion, so I'm gonna try to save it. Penis is a more specific concept than sad. Yeah, that might be true, I don't know. Go to 1? I think it's right. Plays all my defensive cards in hand this turn and doesn't overblock with safety. I think I'm changing my mind. Also, safety costs 1 less this way, right? Oh, wait. Three, 4, 5, 6. I can just lucky to get a choice about what I'm drawing here. I do have to draw the right thing, don't I? Is that the right thing? I think that's the right thing. I think that's exactly what I want. 15, 26. Plus this block, which is... Am I only blocking for 3 with this? Am I exactly dead? Maybe that isn't what I want. I certainly don't need this, right? Can I stop reading into the lyrics? My bad. Definitely only blocking for 3 here. That's 15. 18. 29. Exactly dead. Alright. Volt should be decent here. There's also this. With Meditate. Maybe that's even better, actually. I think that's better. Just make sure it's exact block. All right. We already have Wallop and a Wrath entry. I think I probably want to see Reality and something. Wheel Kick, maybe? I wish I had the Lake Water Plus from Act 2. I do not. No, I don't think that's what the deck is missing. Sure. Fasting can full block here? I could use this potion. This potion's less important. Need something more epic for boss killing. We're just playing a Watcher deck. If we go fasting, wallop, deceive reality, that's already enough block. Ooh, that's a nice hit. Okay. Wishes for gold. Is this enough? I hope this is enough. 6 strength. Surely it's enough. 57 plus 30. Last time I checked, that's more than 73. Okay, we get to play Act 4. I'm sure you'll get there eventually on your night. Keep at it. Is there a desperately needed upgrade? Because otherwise, we just rest here. I even have Dreamcatcher. For 2 max HP, or for a Wave of the Hand? I think maybe for a Wave of the Hand now. The issue with Wave of the Hand and me just not making a block that many times is still an issue, but I would like to have the weekend, the heart, I think. Oh, I was wrong about how much gold card remove cost. Well, I'm just going to take another rush down then. I was going to remove Blasphemy here. But I guess I'm not doing that. Rush down Holt. Seems okay. I could change potions. Could I? I'm not actually sure I can. Yeah, I can't actually. Right. Hey, Hunter. I'm glad you're enjoying it. So I do want to take like 1 damage here. It's 20, 33 incoming. 21, 24, 28. Slightly more than I want to take. But maybe that's just how much I'm taking. We kill this one first, I believe. I wish my deck was good enough that I could discard Defend here. What if I meant to keep Wave of the Hand as well, actually? Oh wait. Presumably this is why I put Wave of the Hand in the deck, right? So seems fine. Take 0. Pretty good. Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm playing Watcher all of a sudden. I killed this turn, actually. I can probably kill one. This is the one that's attacking me for more. Okay. Could have had it all. I don't think I could karaoke Adele. I think Adele is firmly in the like, this person is enough better at singing than you that you cannot do this at karaoke. Alt upgrade's not terrible. Wish for gold? Sure. Nothing else does anything, right? Ornamental Fan's not a bad pickup. I have to decide whether I want Volt or Deceive Reality. That's actually kinda close. Deceive Reality is a good card here. I think I might want Deceive Reality. Gold for next game, maybe. You wouldn't have even considered Deceive Reality. You should probably, like, there's only 5 buttons you can click here. You could probably consider all 5 of them. There's my hot tip for you. Okay, I don't have an Art of War or anything. What else is in my hand? Finesse, vigilance. Oh. I like instinctively wanted to click undo there. Whoa, this could be a very awkward way to lose the run. Okay. Well, this seems like a good start. No rush downs yet. I think I am playing Wheel Kick. There's also like Wish Meditate. The Wish her plate armor here is kind of gross. Do I have to do something else before Wheel Kick in case I hit Void? I don't think so. Actually, I could Fear No Evil first. The damage never matters. Never might be slightly too strong, but it almost never matters. Okay. I should play fasting here, right? Like everything it hits is fine. Yeah, it's like a fine hit. Alright, I have to decide what I'm meditating. Weave of the Hand Vigilance or something? Inner Peace feels really good. A lot of bad cards in here. Go Weave of the Hand Finesse? But I'm discounting it. It's like kind of a waste. Just go Wheel Kick. Just Lucky ever? I'm stuck on this Wave of the Hand. I think I want the Wave of the Hand. Getting Vigilance back before I have Rush Down doesn't feel that incredible, really. But okay. Can you imagine a scenario where with probability equals 1, taking skip max HP 2 causes you to lose the next fight, while taking skip allows you to win the fight? With probability 1? It's kind of a high probability, no? it is possible that playing this kills me, but not like super likely. It's also possible that not playing it kills me. Probability 1 is kind of like high probability. Alright, we're gonna need to draw slightly better than that next turn. I want a panic button here so bad, but I'm pretty sure it just immediately kills me. How does the Vault panic button interaction work? Not the way you want. This ends at the end of the enemy's turn. So your extra turn doesn't do anything. Well, zero cost vault's substantially more likely to get played, I guess. Flurry of Blows is gonna kill me, maybe? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you backseating Jorbs into Oblivion? Generally, people who want to backseat runs outside the Spire don't watch my channel. Okay, I have 2 safeties. I am still in Wrath. That probably means I don't want to play Tantrum, but the damage is hard to pass up on. It's just like putting one more You Are Dead into my draw pile seems kind of bad. I don't know, it's kind of a good card. It does draw 4, right? Yeah, I guess if I draw Fear No Evil, I don't hate having a Tantrum, actually. Mostly there's just so much damage. Oh, so many people are gonna backseat Slay the Spire 2 on day 1. That's just gonna be a thing. This is very awkward. I can't, I have to wall up early in the turn because it only has 61 damage left. Because I played Tantrum. Maybe I shouldn't have played Tantrum. That said, I should be able to block it while I'm in Wrath here, I think. I don't think I'm getting more than 30 out of this though. So maybe not quite. I need help from the top of my deck, I think. Because, I don't know, safety, wallop, I die. There's no way to pen nib wallop because it only has 60 damage left. And I can't go safety, inner piece. Well, I mean I can, but then I die. So, so I believe what I'm getting at here is I believe I have to play inner piece eruption, and then we have to see what we draw. Do I want to be playing flurries here? Surely no. I think no. Okay, meditate's a pretty good hit. Get a deceive reality, or we can go like eruption inner piece. Oh, we get wallop, right? Wallop and what? Wallop and inner piece? Wallop and deceive reality? You wallop inner piece. We have to keep the safety. We've got enough weak on it. Goes to 35 when I play meditate. Panic button works next turn, actually, right? Just feels like discounting stuff should be a bigger deal than that. But I do have to block next turn. I'm getting attacked for 45 next turn. I deal 200, and I deal 200, and then I deal 70, and it's dead. Pretty good chance that next turn's the last time I get attacked this run. Oh! Backseating seems silly. Why not just play the game? Yep. True. Tantrum, save. This is hard. I am drawing most of these cards guaranteed next turn. I think maybe if I just get Eruption Inner Piece, I'm kind of guaranteed to go off. I do only have 10 health. All right, what am I doing exactly? Indignation to vulnerable is okay here. Start with empty body, maybe? I'd like to keep this. I don't know if that's plausible. I'd like to keep this. Obviously, I have to keep this, and I'd like to keep this. And I'd like to use Penib profitably. There are a lot of things I want here. I might not be able to have quite that many things. I think I'm playing safety. One card. 2 cards. That means I have to play Flurry. I guess I play Bowling Bush? That lets me draw the full 4. Alright. We have Halt. We have Just Lucky and Wheel Kick. Maybe. I don't have enough block yet. Those are the cards I want to draw. Maybe no Indignation for Vulnerable. Maybe this is Inner Peace Indignation. Because those are good cards. And Crescendo seems more important than Vulnerable. I don't have to play Inner Peace, I can play Fear No Evil. Is that better? Don't know. Imagine if this character had like Mental Fortress or something. Okay, Meditate should win. So now I have to put stuff to get back into my discard pile, like Wheel Kick or something. Mental Fortress would prevent you from having to think. Does sound kind of nice. I'm still missing 66 damage. I do have Blasphemy as well. Sure, catch the sun. Flurry of Blows is ruining everything as usual. Alright. Wheel Kick. Fear No Evil doesn't work anymore. Maybe just Inner Peace again? I can leave Tantrum on top here, probably. That was a fun run. I can do this and then Tantrum again. Woo! How is this a fasting run? I don't know what that means. GG. Coming in at 1 minute 57 north of the 2-hour mark. Yeah, go Watcher run. Watcher has the capacity to be very interesting to play at the end of the run, but so often you just don't have to engage with the game in any way because you got all the broken cards. You wanted to backseat several times, but I did it on my own. And you think that's real cool. Thank you so much, Atlas. My first time ever winning a run of Slay the Spire by myself without your help.